All right. Clear my throat. Jumping on stream. I am jumping on stream for a little bit. Let's see. Is it recording my screen? Yes, it is. All right. I'm live. I'm the goods on YouTube. TGsoGood everywhere else. You guys follow me over on Twitter. My voice is cracking. Hold on. You know what? I know what it is. I need a little water. Gotta start the morning off with a little water. All right. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on stream, but I got to jump into some things. So let's see what I can jump into. Big shout out to Samuel for the thumbnail for this live stream. Yeah, I'm using his screenshot, so big shout out to him. All right, how to install. Don't need that right now. I wanted to jump into some high school stuff, but then Louis came out with these. He came out, see if it'll come up, these scoreboards for Blacktop. So I'm going to jump into those, and then I'll jump into trying to help you guys out with high school hoops. I really need to make the high school video just a regular video, but we'll see if I can chop up this live stream. We'll see if I can chop it up or not. All right, so here is another Blacktop scoreboard. So I want to see, I'm going to go in, here, and we're going to get into detail about how to download these, how to use them. All right, so right now, the black style, this one here, I've already downloaded it. And next up, I'm going to download this one. If you guys are not familiar, this is an NBA Live style scoreboard. So NBA Live 19 style. Let me go ahead and download that one. So I click on the link. It's here. Then I download. Now these are free downloads. So big shout out to Louis, aka Luya, for these free downloads. You guys got to remember, people are spending their own personal time making stuff available for you. I know a lot of people want just free mods, so he put out free mods. You guys ask for free mods. He's got two. Sometimes they're not the mods that you want, but it's free, so this is what you get. All right, so I've downloaded, I should have downloaded both. Let me look in my downloads folder. Downloads. All right, so I've got both of the Blacktop scoreboards. We're gonna look inside these folders. As you can see, the file is called Blacktop Scoreboard, Blacktop Scorebug.if. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Hey, y'all gotta bear with me. All right, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'll jump into a Blacktop game. Hold on, my controller's not on. Plug it back in. All right, my controller does not want to come on. Why? Why would it do this on a live stream? All right, hold on, guys. Try to plug it back in. There we go. All right, there we go. I'm gonna jump into Blacktop, show you the regular scoreboard. All right, I do have Blacktop Plus running. People have asked me, is that available? Yeah, it is. All right, King J Mace, glad that advice worked for you. All right, now I'm showing people how to install Blacktop scoreboards. So right here, you have just the Ringers and Ballers Blacktop scoreboard. All right, as you can see in the lower right corner. All right, so now I'm getting right out. I'm getting right out of that. All I have to do, go back to my downloads folder. We're gonna start with the one I don't want to use, the black style. So I just double click that zipped folder, and I'm gonna drag this into my mods folder. So go to my 2K22 folder. I'm gonna go to my mods folder, and I'm going to drag this scoreboard over All right. So now when I go, it's in my mods folder. And my mods, I did a video today showing you guys how to use this menu, this hook menu. If I go here, you see my mods folder is enabled, it's activated. So anything in my mods folder will show up. All right, I'm gonna go back to 1v1. I'm not gonna load up any special roster, just gonna pick 2 people at random. I thought I had another one, but okay, so I've got 2 people selected. It's gonna pick a random blacktop. Okay, cool. Now you see the scoreboard is different. Scoreboard does look different. Still says ringers, ballers, because you are playing ringers versus ballers. All right, so that scoreboard looks like that. Now I'm going to show you how to get, if you don't want to use that scoreboard, you can use another one. So I'm going to go back to the other one, the NBA Live 19 style. I double click that zipped folder. I'm going to drag this into my mods folder. Now this time it's going to overwrite the last scoreboard I just showed you, which is fine. I'm going to click replace. But if you wanted both of them, you would need to get a mod enabler inside of that folder. So anyway, I just overwrote the last one, and this time it should come up with the NBA Live 19 style scoreboard for blacktop, and it should say home and away. All right, we're playing at the farm. Okay, so there you have it. I do like this one because it says home and away instead of ringers, ballers, and it's so clean. It's in the middle of the screen, at the bottom of the screen. I don't know who I'm playing with. Don't really care either. But it's in the middle of the screen, bottom of the screen, home and away. I like it. I like how it looks. All right, so I'm going to get out of that. That's how you install those. I actually want to take a look at this file to see if there's a way I can just mod the way it looks, because I want to use it for Jordan Rec Center. So I'm opening 7-zip. Let me close it. I'm opening my downloads folder with 7-zip, which is kind of like an Explorer program. It can uncompress files, stuff like that. So I'm going to go into this zipped folder. Then I'm going to go inside of this if file. And I want to see, let's see. I want to see if I can find the, I'm looking for the, what is it called? The texture. Don't know what this stuff is all blank. My park score, but okay, there it is. I don't know what that part is. Splatters, those have been made invisible. Okay, cool. So I got the portion that I wanted. It's right here. It just says away and home. Now I could mod this, which I may do. I need to find a different way. I need to find a way to mod this and make a Jordan Rec Center type, or just something with the Jordan brand theme. But that's what I'm gonna do eventually. Well, not right now, but I just wanted to show you guys how to go into that. Okay, so now that I've done that, oh, let me look at this. It says, how do we get all the stadiums to work? Somebody said, yeah, dude. Do we have to download all of them from Louis? You don't have to download anything from Louis King J Mace. I guess I'll show you guys how to do that. Most of you don't have the Blacktop Plus plugin, but when you come to Blacktop, in the actually, yeah, in the lower right hand corner of my screen, you see Blacktop Plus. When you click the right bumper or wherever it is for your controller, it might be R1 on PlayStation controllers. it'll have an option for stadiums and clothing. You set stadiums up by adding stadiums. You click add, you'll type the name of the stadium. I'll just do one I already have added. Like, let's look at this. The next gym, practice gym. When you add it, I'll go to edit. See, I put the name up here. And so there's a spot. If you hover over this, it'll tell you where the thumbnail needs to go. And you have to name the thumbnail this exact name, ngpracticegym.png. It has to be named that in order for it to show up as your preview. Now, King J Mace, I might have to go over this in depth in another separate video, but this is how you do it. You add in the stadium file name, which for this tool has to start with an S. So like this S_13.if. If I go into I have a mods folder just for arenas, and I have that file. It's an S_13.if. It's right there. So the game will call that file. All right, so the crowd type, if it has a crowd in the gym, you can make them stand by selecting Park After Dark. If it doesn't have a crowd in the gym, it doesn't really matter which one of these you pick, because you won't have a crowd. If you just want a regular crowd for Blacktop, just press Blacktop. But this right here only controls what the crowd does. It doesn't actually put a crowd in your file. It just controls if they stand or sit and how they react. So anyway, once you're done, you would click save. Well, as you can see, I've added a lot, and I've got a lot more that I need to add and take pictures of, but I'm not going to do it right now. All right, so let me get in here. Let's see what else people are talking about. They say EY it's supposed to be EYUC website is not free. It's not free. The plugin is not free, man. The plugin is not free. The Blacktop Scoreboards, which I showed you how to get, is free. That's what's free. Okay, you guys have to listen. You have to listen. And I'm not trying to go in on anybody, so don't take that in a bad way. But sometimes people get confused by what I say. The Blacktop Scoreboard mod he just released today that's what's free. So I'll show you again. You see that scoreboard down there? That is what is free. All right. Might not be what you want, but you can't control what people make for free. Okay. So anyway, I might need that for a screenshot. Let's see. Actually, I can't get the type of screenshots that I want, but I don't know. I won't take the screenshot. There it is. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I'm getting out of this now. I need to jump over to high school. He says, Blessy. Oh no, who is this? It says, where can I find Blacktop Plus plugin? I already went over this multiple times in my last live stream. So now it's time for me to jump in and start talking about the high school mod. All right, so I'm going to press F8. The high school mod is enabled. I'm going to press this button here to bring the high school mod presentation all the way to the top, because now I want the high school mod to take over my game. Press F8. Let me go into features. Let me see. Can I just go into anything? I just want to go inside of something and then come back out. That won't do it. Can I like go inside of a My League? No, that won't do it either. What if I go to playoffs? and then come back out. Try to go back to the main menu. All right, so I'm just gonna reset the game. I'm gonna start the game over so that all the high school stuff shows up correctly. Somebody in the live stream says, is it $129? I don't know. It's 20 US dollars. And I know we have people from all over the world that tune into these. So 20 US dollars. Right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the game to come up so I can take a look at high school. Gonna look at high school. I just made that my main mod. All right. All right, so now you're seeing high school presentation. I'll probably chop this video up a little bit. You're seeing high school presentation. Now, what I wanted to show you guys is when you download the high school mod, it comes with its own folder, and I'll show you right here. It should be like this: mods FHSH 2K22. Has its own folder. You don't have to put it inside another mods folder. Also, when you download it, it should come with about 3,588 files or more. So I'm not gonna hover over all of these, but once you, let's see, if you organize this high school mods folder by name, you should see this logo, like a G, and it says FHSH mod enabler. The mod enabler. The part that I wanted to go over with you guys is the mod enabler corresponds to this folder here. And this folder has different subfolders for the playoffs, play-in tournament, off-season, and all-star weekend. So I'm going to back out of this because I don't really need to be in there. I just need to double-click on the mod enabler. Now, I've seen some people say, hey, when I download this, I don't get the mod enabler. Well, look for it. I really don't know what else to tell you. But this is how it shows up on my end. And I'm not trying to be, smart aleck about it, but I don't know what to tell you, because when I downloaded this, everything came with it, and we're using the same links, so I'm not sure why you wouldn't have it. But when you click this, a program opens up. All right. Now, right now, I have the off-season enabled. I can disable it or enable it. When I enable it, that turns everything to the AAU season. So I was trying to work on getting name changes in a roster. Let's see. If I go to just play now, and what you have to do is you have to have the official fictional high school roster. You have to download it. So if you don't have the Steam version of this game, you may not be able to even get this roster. So when you search, you can search by username Samuel, which I'll type that in. It's PSA. If you just type PSAM, he should come up. Yep, right there. 753 downloads so far. FHSH 2K22 official. So when I click that, what I want to show you is it has the high school name. It has the actual high school names and not the AAU, or I'm sorry, the EYBL names, but it has the EYBL pictures and jerseys. And the reason that is because on the mod enabler, I have the off season enabled. When I remove the off season, I'll go away from these teams and then see if I can go away and come back. Okay, yeah. So then it changes to regular high school teams again, and you get the regular high school jerseys. Well, this one, let me Something's going on. That one got stuck. But you'll get the regular high school jerseys. But anyway, so that's how the mod enabler works. But the mod enabler is supposed to be used with this mode, Road to Geico Nationals, when you're in the game. So like I'll click on this save file. When you're in the game, once you get all the way to the playoffs, that's when you're supposed to start using this. So the play-in tournament will already be enabled. The play-in tournament will be there. So then you click this and enable the play-in tournament. Then once you get done with the play-in tournament, you enable. You just want to enable the Geico Nationals. So actually, for the Hoop Hall Classic, I'm going to click yes. And let me go in that folder and see what the Hoop, because I haven't actually played the Hoop Hall Classic. So that's just floors and arenas. So if I go to practice mode, it should show me the floor. Actually, I don't need to go to practice mode. Let's see. I just want to do. So they're going to be playing. That's why he was working on that. Okay. Let me see something. Come on, load up the arena. It doesn't want to load up the arena, huh? Okay, well. Get me out of here. It won't let me out of here. There we go. All right, so let me go back in here. Maybe I can see the arena. So I never got to play in there because I didn't even try. Man, I didn't even try to play the play-in. Let me go to practice. Freestyle. And maybe it'll show me this gym. So this is a gym I haven't even played in. But it's supposed to be for the play-in tournament only. Oh man, this gym is fire. Let me see. Can I go to instant replay? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is fire. This looks good. I like it. It's different. Let's see if I can get another camera view. Okay, can't really do much with that one. Now this one is not bad. Maybe I can change the camera, reverse angle. We'll do it like that for now. Yeah, this gym isn't bad looking. All right. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, I showed you guys how to use the mod enabler. All right, so all the gyms for the Hoop Hall Classic will become the gym that you're looking at, and then all the gyms for the Geico Nationals will become the Geico National gym whenever you enable that. And same thing with the off season. When you go in the off season and it's the quote unquote summer league, everything turns into EYBL if you just enable this. All right, so that's all I wanted to show you guys with high school. Let me look in the chat, see if there's any more questions. No, there's no more questions from me. So I'll have to break these videos up into separate videos. And it looks like, people are leaving. So that'll be the end of this stream, guys. Thanks for coming in, checking this out. I am gone.